Still snowing. At least it's pretty out. If it's going to be like 7 degrees, it may as well be snowy. It is still coming down. Got a fire going. Setting the ambiance for a little more Kaldheim card opening. And today, for your viewing pleasure, I have the Commander decks from Kaldheim. Phantom Premonition, which is all about Ranar the Ever-Watchful. It says on the back, Exile and Ectoplasm. So this is the white-blue deck. I also have the black-green deck, Elven Empire, and I'll be opening that one here shortly as well. I'm going to start with the white-blue, just because, might as well. Got to start somewhere. It will probably be the one I least build around, simply because I kind of dig the Golgari, and I'm really liking the way they treated elves in this expansion, or this set. So that'll probably be the one I look at more. I've already started to kind of look at what's in that one and kind of see what would be useful for me. Packed well, and that's okay. So as always with Commander decks, 100 cards, 1 Commander, 99 other cards, no Luft balloons. You got the deck holder, the deck box that you can put together. Has Ranar on it. Pretty cool. Phantom Premonition. You just build that out, squish in the bottom, and then you've got a place to store your deck. It's got some instructions, and it's got the life counter, the countdown life counter that starts at 40 for Commander. If you're not familiar with Commander, but I'm guessing most of you are. Now I know the professor, the Magic reviewer, player, etc., Magic YouTuber, has already given this one kind of a thumbs up. According to my brother, he sent me the link yesterday. I would love to say that the professor is my brother's second favorite YouTuber, but I'm not going to go there. I know my place. So, any hoozle, Ranar the Ever-Watchful. Legendary Spirit Warrior, Flying in Vigilance. Helps with your foretell costs, and you can also create 1/1 spirit tokens with flying. So pretty cool. Now this is a pre-constructed deck, meaning all these cards will be the same if you choose to pick it up. These retail for anywhere from like $18 to $23. I got mine for, I bought both of them and I paid, I think, $36. So not too bad. Off of TCG. That seems to be a pretty decent place to get them. This is not an endorsement, but that's where I get a lot of my cards. So it comes with kind of the rules, easy peasy, and a bunch of tokens, because some of these are token generators. As you saw with Mr. Ranar there, he is a token generator. So we've got a Thopter token and a Dragon token, two-sided. Thopter, replicated ring, Spirit, Boar, wearing Romanesque armor, Spirit, another Piggy, Spirit and Piggy, that one went to market, Pegasus, Kithkin Soldier, make that 2 of those, another Spirit, because you can generate a bunch of those, and a bird, a couple of soldiers that also transform into birds. Well, by turning them. They're not transforming necessarily. But anyway. We've got a dove and a raven on there. So let's go through the deck, the other 99 cards that you're going to be dealing with. I'm going to do these in little chunks so I don't have to hold the whole thing. Alright, so Banishing Light. Cloud Goat Ranger. I got one of those out of one of my set boosters. Evangel of Heliod. Flicker Wisp. Ghostly Prison. Pretty cool card there. Creatures can't attack you unless their controller pays an extra 2 colorless for each creature they control that's attacking you. So that will shut some things down. Gold Knight Commander. Core Cartographer. And of course, these aren't all Kaldheim cards. If you're not familiar with the Commander decks, they don't just include the newest set. Because they probably wouldn't have enough stuff to run them. Momentary Blink. Return to Dust. Wall of Omens. And some of these are, well, the Kaldheim Commander ones have a different friggin', I think I may have just told you wrong. They've got a different set mark than the just Kaldheim ones do. And I think some of these I'm showing you, that's what they're running them as, is the Kaldheim Commanders. Yeah, that's probably what they're doing here. So they're giving them a little different than the normal. There's the normal Kaldheim, little double-sided battle axe. Whereas that's like, I believe, the Kaldheim Commander one. I could be telling you wrong. If so, disregard everything I've already said. Ghostly Flicker. Mist Raven. Mr. Raven. Mole Drifter. Seagate Oracle. Whirler Rogue. Windfall. And these are all different cards. They have to be for Commander. You don't have any 2 that are the same, unless there are one of the, like 4 cards that will let you do that in all of Magic the Gathering, or with your basic lands, as you'll see. Cloud Blazer. Empyrean Eagle. Migratory Root. Mist Meadow Witch. Soul Herder. That's a sweet looking card. Thunderclap Wyvern. Nice little ability there. And Arcane Signet. Alright, so I know that one's from an earlier set. So I'm guessing they just go ahead and do that when they... I don't honestly know. That's weird. I hadn't really thought about that before, I guess. Alright, so Azorius Signet. Burnished Heart. Commander Spear. Marble Diamond. Meteor Golem. Mind Stone. Cosmic Intervention. Hero of Bredagard. Stoic Farmer. Sage of the Beyond. That's also a pretty cool ability there, with the spells coming from somewhere other than your hand being 2 colorless cheaper. Spectral Deluge. Surtland Elementalist. Tales of the Ancestors. Ethereal Valkyrie. I didn't have the Ethereal Valkyrie yet, so that makes me happy. Angel of Finality. Oh, that's cool. Angel of Serenity. I like angels. If you guys have watched my previous videos, you know that. Cleansing Nova. Eerie Interlude. Geist Honored Monk. Marshal's Anthem. Restoration Angel. Storm Herd. Expensive, but pretty darn cool. Hard to cast, possibly. What's that? 10 converted mana cost. But if your life is high enough, it's kind of a cool army of flyers. Sun Titan, Arcane Artisan. That's a sweet looking card. It's very Cenobite-ish. Pinhead. Hellraiser. Curse of the Swine. Day of the Dragons. That's interesting. I actually bought some of those as singles the other day, just because I thought it was a really neat deal. Inspired Phoenix. Synthetic Destiny. Brago, King Eternal. Several more cards yet. A lot of them are lands, though, so we're through most of the different cards. Sky Diamond. Good old Sol Ring. Swiftfoot Boots. Azorius Chancery. Azorius Guildgate. Command Tower. Pretty much that, and the any of your signets and your Soul Ring are they're pretty much staples in a commander deck. Meandering River, Cryptic Caves, Myriad Landscape, Opal Palace, Sajiri Refuge, Tranquil Cove, and then we get into our lands. Several plains, of course, and then we get into islands. I do like the islands in this set because of the Aurora. And it's almost it. More lands, islands, islands, islands. Alright. And then, I forgot if these come with a sideboard. Which they might. 15 card sideboard, is that right? Doesn't look like it. Looks like they're just kind of in there, mixed around, which is okay. Iron Verdict. Warhorn Blast. Behold the Multiverse. Raven Form. Saw It Coming. Nico Defies Destiny. Vega the Watcher. Replicating Ring. Gates of Istfell. And Glacial Floodplain. All right, so that's the Ranar pre-constructed deck. The Phantom Premonition. Again, there's your foil Ranar that comes with that. We'll see. There's some decent stuff in there. We'll see what we can put together from that. Again, a lot of times these are good to go as pre-constructed. You can just go ahead and play it right out of the box. No big deal there. It's got plenty of mana to run it. But you can also use these. A lot of times what I do is use it as kind of a backbone, or use a couple of the main cards out of it to go into a different deck. You know, that's the best part of Magic the Gathering. You can make it, you can tailor it to your own wishes and your own strengths. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'm going to go ahead and stop this, get it uploaded, and I will start on the Elven Empire deck coming up shortly.